Our patient arrived in his room a few hours ago directly from West Africa and is now undergoing preliminary evaluation and tests to determine his condition, and those tests will ultimately help us plan his therapy. The Nebraska Medical Center Biocontainment Unit is one of the safest places in the world for Mr. Mukpo to be.
He was filming inside the clinic and around the clinic, so he had a lot of opportunity to be exposed. He does remember one instance where he was helping spray wash a vehicle with chlorine, and he thinks he might have been splashed, but honestly, he's not exactly certain.
He's enormously relieved to be here. Of course, it's still quite frightening, but he's hanging in and he sounds very strong. And I think he shares in the relief of the rest of his family that he's been able to come back for good medical treatment here.
He looks strong. He walked off the plane, gingerly waved to us as we saw him from a distance, wheeled into the room, and is tentative and frightened, but I think he's strong and his symptoms are not more advanced than when I talked to him before he left, which is a real relief to us. Our son is very strong-willed and determined and has always lived by his integrity, and he made a strong connection for the 2 years that he lived there with the Liberian people and their culture, and he felt compelled to go back. When he told me, I asked him if he was crazy, and obviously did everything I could, and I know Diana as well, to dissuade him. And at the same time, he made it clear that he felt like this is what he was trained for, and he really had to do it. And he felt that he understood the risks and that he was putting himself in harm's way, but that's how he wants to live his life.